Hi there and welcome to your reading. What we're looking at is exactly what you're needing to know at this time. What is it that we're needing to know, Spirit? What is it that you're wanting us to know? Wow, this card flew out here. It says the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. You're going through some kind of awakening, like a spontaneous awakening. There's been a shift in your personal energy, and with, you know, the nodes changing, we're going into the North Node in Pisces and the South Node in Virgo. I do feel that there's going to be a lot of awakenings for a lot of individuals. And I'm feeling that's what is happening to you right now. You're probably feeling a little bit different. You know, you could possibly be feeling extra tired, you know, a little unsure about what's going on. A new earth, it's happening. Keep holding the vision. Yeah, because we're going from a 3D world to a 5D world, the 5D earth. And the new earth, you know, we're getting ready for that. And that's why, because, I mean, you know, like when you think about with the Pluto going into Aquarius, that's shifting of the energy tremendously, you know, because we went from it being in Capricorn, and Capricorn is about earth energy, and Aquarius is air, which is very fast moving. So it's kind of like the energy in itself. What a shift, right? And now we're going into this North Node in Pisces. And that's also, you know, very spiritual. It's, you know, enlightenment. And Aquarius is also an energy of enlightenment as well. So that's why I'm feeling you're having this spontaneous awakening. And then we have inner earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. And remember how I was saying you're feeling a little funky? And Spirit is saying you'll survive this. Don't worry, everything's going to be okay. Deep cellular healing, Taurus energy. Physical and emotional healing. And see, there's a cleansing that you're going through, so then you're able to embrace this new life, this new earth. And that's why you're going through this spontaneous awakening. You're having a cellular healing right now. And that's why you're kind of feeling, like I said, a little funky. Loosen your grip. Coping mechanisms, destiny, addiction. Let God in. And Spirit is saying that it's a, you know how I was talking about this, the new earth, right? It's like this change that you're going through. You're needing to embrace the change and allow God to come in and really like help you, allow Spirit, the divine, to come in to help you to get through this, because this change is going to happen. And it's just easier on your soul when we embrace the change rather than fight it. Empathetic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what is not yours. You need to be very careful at this time as far as, you know, like shielding yourself because of the fact that you're an empath. And as an empath, what happens is that we can take on other people's energy. And to go back to what I was saying before about feeling tired and just feeling not yourself, because you're so open going through this awakening that you're taking on other people's energy, and you're really needing to ground yourself, even if it's going outside in nature. And if you can't, because, you know, like where I am, it's wintertime and it's freezing. Like the other day, it was like 6 degrees outside. And so it's like, if you can't go outside, you can take a bath and put like some salt in the bath. That'll help you. Or, you know, a shower and do like a salt scrub. That helps with cleansing. And just sometimes just a regular like meditation will help for you to ground too. We have I Remember, Soul Plan, the Fated Life versus the Destined Life. This is all what you're going through right now is part of your soul's plan. Like you had planned this out prior to incarnating here on earth, and that's what's happening right now. You're going through, you know, this journey, this change of sorts in your soul, and that the divine is wanting you to know that, you know, this is all part of the process. I'm an empath myself, and speaking from experience, once you realize you're an empath and you start to change things about, you know, like I was saying before, protection and salt baths and, you know, shielding your energy and knowing the difference between your energy and somebody else's, and taking time out to rest when you need it, or, you know, knowing when to pull back. Because sometimes we have to pull back because we're so wanting to take care of somebody else, and that sometimes we need to realize that there's people out there that don't want to be helped. And then we have to walk away, which is very, very difficult, especially when you want to help somebody. So it's really learning how to take care of yourself in a whole nother way now with this spontaneous awakening that you're going through. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, it's super fast energy. Knight of Wands is very fast, super fast. It's kind of like, I mean, I'm not trying to scare you, but it's like one day you're one way and then the next way you're a whole nother person. That's what I feel is happening. It's like the world is just shifting so fast because, again, we have that Pluto and Aquarius, and the energy is moving so fast. And then for you going through this awakening, you're really needing to get in touch with yourself during this time, and to again, know your energy versus somebody else's. And we have the Three of Pentacles. And what this card always reminds me of, even though you feel like you're doing something by yourself, Spirit is with you, because the Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration, and it's a card of Spirit. And in the original Rider-Waite, what they're doing is they're building a church. And in this picture here, this person is by themselves painting. And what Spirit is wanting you to know is that you might physically be by yourself, but spiritually, you're not alone in this. We have the Five of Wands, and it came out in the reverse position. The Five of Wands is about a card of conflict, and you're really fighting this. You're going back and forth because you're so uncertain about what it is that is happening to you, and that you're, you know, it's basically learning how to trust in the unknown, which is very scary, to the unknown in itself. But it's kind of like trusting in the divine and trusting that you're not alone, and that there is this magnificent divine purpose in all of this as to what you're going through right now. Yeah, see the sun. Things will be brighter, because it's kind of like with the sun, it's like no matter what is happening, the sun is always going to rise, right? The sun is always going to come up. The brightness, the light is always going to be there. So even in your darkest hour, know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and that you're not alone. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. and see this as a new beginning. Like I was talking about, a new day, a new day, a new beginning, a new way of being. You know, and as hard and at times you're conflicted by it, as much as it's something that is, remember, your soul plan, right? It's something that you agreed to before you came here. And that once you embrace it, that energy is going to move a hell of a lot better than what it is right now. You're going to feel so much better by embracing who it is you are versus fighting it, fighting this energy. Because I feel that, again, the reason why you're fighting this is because it's unknown to you. And then we have the Justice. And it's, you know, that karmic balance, right? It's about, you know, balancing of the two. Because if you look at like the picture here, it's like the leaves are like, you know, dying, right? You know, because of the fall, and the leaves, they fall off the tree and they're all brittle and that. And what comes, you know, it's like the new season is the spring, and we have the fruit. And then once we get the fruit, then we go back. Like it's the cycle of life, right? It's like this was all part of this plan, is all part of your cycle of life. It's all part of what you're, you know, here to do. And this is all part of your mission and purpose here. And it's you remembering that. And once you're able to, you know, get to a place where you remember who you are as, you know, this starseed, this person, this soul that has this mission and purpose. Once you remember that, and you remember that, like, this is my calling, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Once you remember that, that energy is gonna shift, and you're gonna feel so much better about that. And I get the feeling here with the Page of Swords, it's like with the Page of Swords, it's kind of like you've already, you know, been receiving your own messages, your own downloads, and you're just needing to open up more so that you're able to understand what your own spirit guides have been saying to you, because they're trying to guide you through this, and you're just needing to open yourself up so that you're able to, again, understand what it is that they're trying to say to you. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. And this message is something that you're needing to know at this time. I do hope that this reading has helped you, and it's given you the insight that you were seeking. And that if you like this content, please, you know, like and share and comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. I do hope that you consider subscribing if you haven't yet done so. And if you have, thank you very much. And don't forget that bell so you're notified of your next reading. And I look forward to seeing you then. Take care and have a blessed day.